So what I'm going to try to pick on camera is this 6-pin Medeco BiAxial. There's the key. And then I'm going to go ahead and break it a little bit so nobody can say that the key rotated the pins or whatever. So that will get it in the vise. And they say that if you pick it counterclockwise, you have to set the rotation first, or if you pick it going clockwise, you have to raise the pins and then rotate them. But on this lock, it's kind of iffy, or back and forth. Some rotate, some lift. It's hard to explain, but for the most part, I do have to set the rotation first, or I try to, and if something feels like it's not rotated properly, I'll just reset it, drop everything back down, and then rotate that pin or whatever pins still feel like they aren't rotated properly. So I think I almost, let's see, you can hear pins dropping when I release the tension. I think for the most part they're rotated. They all feel kind of springy, but pin 4, the pin I just set, was binding. That was pin 6 and 3. And that was pin 1 there. Got a little bit of a false set. Kind of felt like pin 6 wasn't springy anymore, which is what happens whenever you get the pin set just right. So I'm gonna go ahead and reset it. There we go. We got a nice rotation on the core there. So I think we can start picking them now. Yep, I definitely got a deep false set now. There we go. I know this has at least one mushroom pin. It could be 2, but I haven't had it open in so long, I'm not even sure. Try to keep it in frame. So let me see that it is picked. Lock it back up and get this tail piece off. the sidebar out. Alright. And then I'll drop these key pins, and I'll show all the pins individually here in a second. Go ahead and get these top pins out. And drop the crescents. That's just a standard brass pin. Got a steel anti-drill pin. Then we have a mushroom pin. Another brass pin. And then another mushroom pin. And then another brass pin. So there's that. There's the legs or fingers for that go into the key pins. See that it hasn't been modified at all. There's a ball bearing on the front of it. Here's the core. There's that. Showed you the sidebar. I'll show you the pins one at a time now. It's pin 6. See the true gate and the false gate. And then there's the true gate and another false gate. Then this one doesn't have a false gate. It looks like a center pin. Yep, center. I'm pretty sure the center cuts don't have false gates. That doesn't have a false gate either, so it's probably a center. No false gate there, probably another center. And then we have a false gate with a serrated top on it. And it does have a false gate there. I'll show you these mushroom pins. And then show you the inside of the core. Alright, that is it. Medeco BiAxial, 6 pins. Picked and gutted. There's the key. Alright, that's it. Medeco BiAxial 6 pins. Picked and gutted.